Delighted to say we've been joined by Sean Crighton this morning. The SPFL Reserve League starts next Tuesday, so it's a good time to catch up.
Yep.
Following your first couple of months at the club.
Yep.
How have you enjoyed it so far?
It's been great. Makes it easier when your players are doing so well. So no, it's been excellent, and I'm just looking forward to everything kind of kicking off on Tuesday.
Can you talk us through the format of the Reserve League this season?
Well, there's not a lot of teams in it. We've only got 6 teams, so we just need to listen. I say this all the time. You need to try and play who you've got in front of you. And to be fair, I've managed to get the boys' games week in, week out over pre-season. So my aim will be to do the same and within the kind of league games and the League Cup games. So no, we're looking forward to it.
And you play each other home and away, is that correct?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So you get to 10 games from that, and there's also a League Cup this season
as
well?
Yeah. So you'll have a kind of, depending on how you do in the League Cup, you've maybe got about 15 games all in or something. So again, I really need to try hard to make sure the boys are playing week in, week out, because it's the only way that they'll progress and get into the first team, hopefully. So listen, that's my task, and I've done it so far over pre-season. I'll continue to try and do so.
In your build-up to the Reserve League starting, you've played quite an eclectic mix of teams, between young teams at Leeds United and Birmingham, and then far more experienced teams at Johnston Borough, Pollock, Albion Rovers. How have you found all these games?
Really beneficial, to be honest. I think the mixture of games has been really good for the boys. They've seen, like, playing against junior clubs and stuff like that it's difficult, and they're playing against men, and they're in your face and they make it difficult for you. And I think even the Birmingham test was really good to be played their 23s down in Largs, and again they'd done something a wee bit different to what the boys have maybe seen before, which again was good for us to tactically try and adapt and stuff. So no, it's been first class, to be fair. And as I said, I'll continue to try and play like as many games junior level, or even we played Stranraer as well, like in a friendly behind closed doors as well. They're really beneficial.
So whilst winning games in the league and doing well in the league is important, is development of players more important?
Aye, absolutely. I think obviously you develop to win as well. They've got to have that winning mentality, because at the end of the day, if a manager calls on them, they've got to be able to get in there and handle that side of it. But the biggest thing for me is make sure that they get better each day and they can learn for these games as well. As I mentioned, like, they're playing against teams who they'll be in their face, and then they'll play against teams that maybe sit off them. So they're getting to adapt to every kind of situation, which is good. And
all learning for you as well?
Aye, absolutely. Listen, I say this all the time. I think as a coach, like, you never stop learning. God, we had a meeting yesterday in the academy office, and you're in there for 3-4 hours talking about different things, and it's great. Do you know what I mean? Listen, I just love learning the game and continuing to learn, and obviously the manager and stuff like that's been first class since I've come in. So no, it's just all about learning for me.
Sean, only things left. Wish you well.
Thank you very much.